If you're over 50, the best investment you can make might not be in the stock market. Most people hit 50 and start to panic, trying to catch up by taking bigger risks. That's exactly how wealth evaporates. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's lifelong partner, believed compounding only works when you stop interrupting it. In plain English? At 50 plus, it's not about chasing returns, it's about avoiding stupid mistakes. Here's the twist: your greatest asset now isn't money, it's judgment. You're not in the growth phase anymore, you're in the preservation compounding phase. Munger didn't jump between trends. He stayed in a handful of quality investments for decades, because staying put kept the compounding alive. So if you're over 50, stop switching funds, chasing fads, or timing markets. Own simple, durable businesses. Protect your compounding engine. But Munger warned about one decision that can destroy 40 years of compounding overnight, and it's the mistake most people make right before retirement. If you know you will not be poor and beggarly after retirement, hit like, subscribe, and comment money bag. Charlie Munger warned, one decision can destroy decades of compounding, and most people make it right before retirement. It's not a bad stock pick. It's not inflation. It's something far more emotional and completely avoidable. That decision? Abandoning your circle of competence. At the finish line, people chase what they don't understand: crypto, startups, complex funds, trying to make up time. Munger called it the surest path to ruin. At 50 plus, you don't need new tricks. You need consistency. Munger said, the big money is not in the buying or selling, but in the waiting. So double down on what you already know. If you understand real estate, stay there. If you know dividend stocks, master them. Your edge is experience, not speed. Munger's real secret wasn't brilliance. It was patience. He made billions not by predicting, but by enduring. But there's one more rule Munger lived by, the mindset shift that kept him rational when everyone else lost money. Charlie Munger's real edge wasn't his IQ, it was his ability to stay calm while everyone else was losing their minds. Markets crash, headlines scream, fear spreads, and that's when most investors destroy their own compounding. Munger said, a great investor is not a great predictor, but a great avoider of stupidity. Your job isn't to know the future. It's to stay rational when it feels impossible. He trained his mind like a muscle. He read constantly, built mental models, and practiced detachment, so emotion never dictated action. When markets drop, ask yourself, has the business changed, or just the mood? If it's just fear, Munger would sit tight and let compounding keep working. That's how he turned volatility into opportunity and panic into profit. Rationality wasn't his defense. It was his edge. But Munger had one mental model he said was more powerful than all the rest, and almost nobody applies it correctly. Charlie Munger said one mental model is more powerful than any stock tip, and it changes everything after 50. It's not about money. It's about thinking backward. He called it inversion, the art of solving problems by asking, what would completely ruin this? Instead of asking, how do I get rich? Munger asked, what mistakes guarantee I'll stay poor? And then, he just avoided those. For anyone over 50, inversion means this. Don't ask, how do I earn more? Ask, what behaviors could destroy what I've already built? Then remove them, one by one. Overspending. Overconfidence. Overtrading. Those aren't financial problems, they're psychological traps. An inversion helps you see them before they cost you decades. Munger's genius wasn't predicting success, it was engineering against failure. He built wealth by quietly avoiding disaster. But there's one final principle Munger lived by, the rule that guided every investment and every decision he ever made. Charlie Munger's final rule wasn't about stocks or money. It was about how to live rationally and well. He said, the best thing a human being can do is help another human being know more. Because wisdom compounds, just like wealth does. Munger believed that a rational life isn't about chasing riches, it's about avoiding stupidity, learning daily, and staying calm in the chaos. For anyone over 50, that means this: protect your health, simplify your investments, and spend your time with people who make you think better, not spend more. Munger built wealth the same way he built wisdom, slowly, honestly, and with zero shortcuts. He didn't chase trends. He chased clarity. He once said, "It's not supposed to be easy. Anyone who thinks it is easy is stupid." That's not cynicism, that's realism. And that realism made him free. So maybe Munger's greatest investment advice wasn't about money at all. If you got value, do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, and comment where you are watching from.